Hello everyone, TimeToGrind here, and today we are back with some more Peglin goodness, and there actually was a new update. We went over the patch notes there. There's a couple new relics, two new Roundrel relics, a new boss relic, some other, a lot of balance changes, a lot of buffs in particular, which I love. So I'm sure we'll talk about that as we get into it. But because, right, we've been going on this Crucible grind, and last episode we might have been able to finally beat Crucible 17 on the Peglin class. I'm just saying, if you didn't see the Icicle build and the Ring of Pain buff build, definitely check that out, at your earliest convenience. But we're gonna play Roundrel, right? We don't need to go to Roundrel. We're Spinventors who were playing on this Crucible grind, but Roundrel has all the new fun toys. So I thought it would be fun if we took a little easy trip here, right? I mean, Crucible 10 used to be hard, right? But now for us, we've been training on these hard Crucibles. Crucible 10 is going to be a breeze for us, probably. Still going to be hard. And we're going to just have some fun with Roundrel. See if we can find the new content. See if, we can talk about the new buffs and stuff like that. And we're status effect. Enhanced Gunpowder I would normally want to take, or Short Fuse. One of these. Like, Enhanced Gunpowder is incredibly OP. But, I want to take Sand Arrows. But, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because one of the things that got buffed was Branch of Ember. Shout out to Tree of Ember. And, It does more blind now, so I don't know. But I imagine, I'm also just very curious if, I think I'm good enough at this game that I think I should be able, you know what? I think I'm skilled enough. I think I should be able to TimeToGrind guarantee seal of approval. I think that should be the easiest shit on the planet, right? We have been, for the last month or two, grinding out Crucible 17. I mean, we're almost 10 Crucibles lower. I mean, it's 7, is very close to 10. I think we got this. I think it would be very embarrassing if we didn't. I think we should be able to do this here. Yeah, looks like, we have some, Twitch, for those of you degenerate gamblers on our Twitch. You can degenerate gamble. Highway Orbery got buffed, I think. Unfortunately, I'm a poor person, who didn't get enough money here. So we're gonna be trying to get a little bit more of that here. But the nice thing is one of the biggest things that screws you over is in Crucible 15, right? When they attack multiple times. So I got a feeling that we should be able to beat this first try. Vids and streams are a great distraction. I'm glad. We got research points here. There were also a ton of bug fixes. And I think the reintroduction of maybe 3 times speed, which we've just always played on double speed for, the last year and a half. There's also things that might break if you do it, but I don't know. Doesn't affect me. I'm a 2 times kind of guy. I think we got this, though. Did they solve the refresh orb hiding? Yeah, I believe so. Because I think on the, for those of you guys that didn't see it, episode or 2 ago, we actually got to interview, one of the lead devs of Peglin, Dylan. That bug happened to, okay, we're going to take our first damage. Unless, nope, my blind nor my dodge saved me. That's okay. The dodge saved us there. Though we have 100 HP instead of 85, right? I really think Crucible 10 should be an absolute breeze here for us. Ooh, okay. We're gonna just do a debuff build here. Love me some poison. Love poison builds in any video game that has them. Especially with some of the new relics and stuff like that. So we're just obviously going to hope that we find the new content. Otherwise, it's going to be fun to, do whatever we're doing that we're doing here. Okay, random orb. Yo! No way. We got our Spinfectious Sting level 2 duplicated. That's amazing. That is amazing. Why have you started unlisting streams? For the last, probably about a year, because we did an experiment where we tried keeping them public for everybody. People straight up told me, all of my views on my videos themselves went way lower because everybody, like, if people were big fans of the Peglin series, they would just go watch the Peglin stream, the VOD, as soon as it ended, you know, or whatever. And I had people straight up telling me that. Like, people were like, yeah, you know, I don't feel bad, you know, if your Peglin videos don't get as many views, because I still love them. I watch the VODs. So it was definitely hurting the algorithm, the growth of the channel and stuff. So for the last like 6 or 7 months, you can get access to all of the VODs about all of the VODs by becoming a member. And we even made a cheaper tier on the YouTube membership, you know, if that's all you care about and stuff like that. So you can still watch all the VODs every now and then. If it's like a stream that's only like one game, sometimes I unlist those, to be honest. But very rarely. Yeah, I just watch the streams. I like watching you live. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people like that as well, you know. I also know that I do think I have way more people that watch me on YouTube, like after the fact than live, like easily, right? But so I'm glad to be here in whatever form that you're watching me. Appreciate it regardless. Did they fix the Prime Rod of Frost freezing the game? I have not experienced that, so I don't really know. Okay, let's see. Okay. Come on, 16. No! I guess it wouldn't have mattered. Oh, the poison. Okay, I'm surprised he stayed alive, to be honest. Okay, well, that went really well. Susceptible. I'll take it. I'm a really good... No, I'm gonna double down on this poison stuff here. Okay. Oh, well, now I wish I had 11 gold. Every 11 gold triggers a crit, or we get gold when it's refreshed. We'll say, yeah, beckoning crit. Cause one of the new things, not spoil it, but one of the new relics for Roundrel, is about money. So, I never really go for this orb anymore. Yeah, I mean, I could take 9 damage for money. That's easy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. You haven't experienced it because I have a gaming PC. Oh, is it like on lower end PCs? For Prime Rod of Frost is freezing the game? That's crazy. Watch both because it's hard to find enough content sometimes. How's the Peggin going? Wonderful. We've already TimeToGrind guarantee seal of approval, but that's just because I'm confident. I'm a confident motherfucker right now. I'll invest. I'm not going to invest 70 gold. You can have 35 gold of mine. You will not be getting my 75 gold because I don't know if I'll see you again. I think that bug was fixed. That's good. Okay, definitely gonna go just normal perfect forger. Right, if we get new orbs, they'll get upgraded. Doesn't really matter where I go. There's plenty of goodness regardless here. I think this is kind of crazy. No one doubts that TTG will win because everyone knows how good I am. What are you talking about? Everyone knows. Might as well go to the right. Maybe should have tried for the bomb. I don't know. I don't have enough for a relic or anything. Rub orb is really good. Okay, I never, ever, I always talk about how much I don't think I like Exacerbate. But you know what? I'll try it. I will try it. Because we're going full on debuffs, right? Increasing those debuffs. Sounds like it could be a fun time here. I love the chip. It's in a better place for sure now. Sash of Focus, which there is still a secret relic that we're supposed to unlock. By dying with Sash of Focus, it unlocks a secret relic. And I just was thinking about it the other day. We had this and we talked about this in a recent video. But guess what? In that video, I did so amazing as well. I never died. So we didn't unlock it. And also, I don't know if I'm going to die right now. I guess I could force myself to die. But we also TimeToGrind guaranteed sealed approval. So I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Aya Turtle is wonderful here. Unicorn Horn. I mean, just the amount of relics that we have right now are incredible. Incredible. We were also just spoiled what the secret relic does immediately. In record time. I think it's been in the game for 5-6 months. I had avoided spoilers. I guess I asked for that. Okay, let me get this crit for sure. 76. Dodge! Oh, I forgot. I forgot we have every 11 triggered as a crit. Okay. What does it do? Oh, for those of y'all on YouTube, I'll save it. You guys can look it up separately or wait until we find it. I don't know. I'll give you the option to spoil it. Okay. Let me. So honestly, I don't know if I'm not able to output the amount of damage that I'm thinking I thought that we were going to be able to. We might honestly lose Sash of Focus and it might just get shown right now. To be honest, though, that was a lot amount of Spinfection. Okay, we'll see. Increase the poison by 2. It's like, I guess if he had more things, that would be better. But the mole's, I mean, the mole's getting low, probably thanks to the poison, because the tree really hasn't. Murdered that dude. Definitely get the bomb. Also, what are bombs doing? Bombs are doing full 50 damage in Crucible 10. I forgot about that. Very nice. Incredibly nice. Trying to, okay, whatever. Just believe in the heart of the cards here. I got the crit, which does give me more Belusion. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, easily. Easily. So we might lose it in the castle. I don't know. Ball Lightning. Ball Lightning got buffed, I think, in the common version or something. I think now it used to be 1, 2, 3. I think maybe now it's 2, 3, 4. And it's also an uncommon on Spinventer, which is interesting. Adds a transferency on hit. I don't have any AoE, so actually, Glass Half Ball, I think we actually need to take. And it got upgraded, which is nice. And we're going to upgrade that. Okay, we didn't see the new boss relic. That's okay. Haglin Satchel isn't the worst because, right, we're going to take a shit ton of damage. Perfect Forger. Do I want to lose multi-ball? I don't think I do. So, Cursed Mask could be decent. Fuck it. Haglin Satchel. Oh, that was so loud. That was so loud in my ears. So we're fighting the wall. Okay, what orbs did we get here? We got... Okay, crit ball and a replenish ball. And then, do we have 4 pebbles by default? I don't know. Because it adds 2 and then upgrades. So we get a replenish orb and a crit ball. That was actually, that was very good. That was very good. I cannot complain about that. Feels like we're Spinventer, honestly, with like all the unique amount of orbs and stuff like that. Man, and bombs doing incredible damage. It would have been interesting, right, if we had enhanced gunpowder. That would have been good, but I think doing all the debuff stuff is going to be incredibly fun. Incredibly fun. Because I don't know, I like blind. It's also, blind is weirdly like, against so many things, but then it's so good against certain like final bosses, like the dragon or whatever, you know? And the anvil upgraded everything. Yeah, it did. That's why we heard, or the perfect forger or whatever. Yeah, that's why that really loud noise played once we picked it up, was because it upgraded both orbs. So I think we just got unlucky, right? It seemed like it upgraded our Spinfectious Sting. We have a pebble that was max upgraded and 2 other pebbles. So in fact, the Haglin Satchel, I don't think upgraded Replenish Orb or Crit Ball at all. That was only the Perfect Forger. So I guess it was only 2 sound. That sounded like a lot of sound effects at once, but I guess it was just 2. Also, we didn't hit the crit there, though. It wouldn't have mattered because you could not crit shields. Okay, just give me these bombs here. And that's the thing. If we die, we get the secret relic. So I'm okay taking all this damage here. Though, that only protects you the first time, right? So you actually have to get to a position. I guess all it has to do is trigger once to happen. But it's like, if you're at like, what, 5 HP, you take lethal damage, you know. Because I don't even think Sash of Focus protects you against the wall. We're fighting the wall, but I don't think it works against the wall, right? That would be one of the best uses for it. But I don't think it works against the wall. Okay, we gain more Belusion. I don't know, we already have Belusion. Spinesse. No, affected by Spinesse. So I'm just gonna save my money and go to the shop on the left there. Oh, that's what I want to do here. You have a way to guarantee refresh the board or ensure a crit. Yeah, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Okay, we're gonna hit the I remembered. I actually remembered. Try to target the person in the back. Don't know how useful that was though. I feel like Sash should give you some health, like the lizard tail and Slay the Spire. True, it does. Oh, when you revive, or when it triggers. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that would be a good buff. Because obviously having a secret attached to it when it gets used makes it more interesting to an infinite degree. But man, we might unlock it. We might unlock it right now. Straight up, we might unlock it. Oh no, missed that refresh. Okay, okay. Should have discarded that. I don't know why I'm not discarding as many things here as I really should be. Okay, crit. Can I get that bomb? Nope. Okay, okay. A little bit scary here. A little bit scary. Hey, man, you know what? This was all calculated. This was all calculated. It was all calculated, right? So we could just get Sash of Focus to trigger, you know? Did it trigger? It did! It did! It already triggered. We're about to lose. Torn Sash. All incoming damage is halved. That's incredible. Right, because obviously Sash of Focus doesn't exist anymore. All incoming damage is halved is pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Problem is we're gonna lose right now. But you know, just ignore that. Ignore the fact that I TimeToGrind guarantee sealed of approval. Okay, well, we're pivoting what this video is then. We're pivoting what this video is. You don't have to make those points go to the void. If nobody bet on me losing, you don't have to make them go to the void. You can. I give you the permission to do that. Yeah. So what I want to do now, let's focus. Okay, we're shifting what this video is. We're gonna do a custom run. Honestly, on Crucible 18, we've not played Crucible 18 yet, and it will not count for progress. See, there's the common relic we haven't gotten, and there's the rare relic we haven't gotten, and the boss relic we haven't gotten. But we should, yep, secret class. I want to see how easy even a Crucible 18, which we haven't even played a single Crucible 18 yet. Haglin shop is higher prices. Is it more doable when we take literally half damage? I mean, I would imagine so. Also, I'm going to take Orboard Story. Ever since I was told by Dylan how this actually worked, right? It looks like it's not great because it's only plus 7% chance, but I think that over doubles the chance, right? So just the way it's presented makes it look terrible. It's actually kind of decent. And he also said that there was no actual way in the code right now for the game to notify you that it triggered. But I don't know. After that interview, I'm actually gonna take it here. Points have been refunded. So everybody, you know, SLX didn't have to. SLX could have burned everybody's points to the ground, but you're welcome. Root was trying to burn y'all's points, is what I'm hearing. Okay, let me try. I need money. Money me. Money now. More money. Okay, we're gonna use the Terrorball or Horrorball. Oh, yeah, we do have the Terror. Oh, we do now have. Last time we didn't have the Horrorball or Terrorball, right? I don't think, because we were on Crucible 10, but we are on Crucible 18 now. But we take half damage, so I'm interested. Go for the Icicle. We learned go for the Icicle is just a fantastic, fabulous relic here.
So is Echor, but no, dude. Oh wait, well we were using icicles, but go for the icicles almost the same. And we're Roundrel here. I just like we learned to appreciate rub orbs, you know, a couple months ago. Nah, it's probably a year ago. I will go for it here. So can you find Torn Sash normally in the game now, or just does it come after the one procs? Just after the one procs. That's why it was in the secret relics category. So the only way you could start with Torn Sash is custom run, right? But you could get it in a normal run, you know. Oh, that did not work at all. That did not work at all. But it is nice that there is something when it gets used up. Though, how often are you going to be able to actually utilize that? I don't know. I don't know. So I guess it is. When I said earlier that it wasn't a buff that it has a secret relic, I guess that was definitely an incorrect statement, because obviously that is a buff, right? I mean, that makes that relic better. Now, what's the likelihood that you're going to stay alive after it protects you? Because I do think, you know, the suggestion of making it more like the Slay the Spire equivalent, right? A little bit of a heal would probably help a decent bit. But I also know, you know, especially after, it's so cool. If you guys didn't get to see the interview with Dylan, it was a great interview. It makes it so different to play the game, right? To know, you know, some of these things, you know? For sure. Okay, well, let's refresh and then go to the right here. Get some of that money. I like money. Got a decent amount of it. We did manage to hit a dodge. That's impressive. We had like a 12% chance. Okay. Probably just upgrade what we have. Right, I mean, I know it's based on a crit. No, no, I'm just going to upgrade this. Who are we fighting? We're fighting the mole, right? Fuck, we're fighting the slime. This isn't great for the slime, though. We need good single target for the slime. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, they only hit one bomb. So I really do want to make sure we get a bunch of money. Money is nice. But maybe I shouldn't have aimed in the exact same place. Yes, give me all the... No. Oh, no. Well, I think did we just win? We already won? Oh, no. Okay, well, you know what? Poison tends to be kind of cool. I mean, I like refresh stuff, but I need single target. That's what I need to solve. And I really want to fight this elite, but I need money. 4 or 5 money to not fight an elite. I don't know. I don't know, though. But once again, we're only taking half damage. So maybe I shouldn't worry about the slime boss as much, because all incoming damage is halved. Like, that's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. Jim getting greedy and getting punished for it. Hey, well, maybe... No, because if I'm taking half damage, I definitely probably want as many elites as I possibly can. So it's definitely, absolutely what it is. Oh. Does that nerf Ring of Pain? I don't think so. Because, yes, you would be outputting less damage, but you would be able to take double damage, which would then mean that... like, I think the only instance in which that would make it worse would be if you're fighting enemies that keep stacking strength on themselves or something, where you want the damage to happen immediately to them. But ultimately, I think if I'm thinking correctly, it ends up being literally the exact same, right? Because you take less damage, which means you output half the damage from Ring of Pain, but then you just get to take more damage. Maybe it takes more turns or whatever. That's why I'm saying, like, if it scales, you know, probably doesn't. But does it reduce emotional damage too? That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't think we have the answer to that one yet. It's a very good question. Man, taking half damage is nice. It's gonna feel bad to go back to the original after this. Massive damage on crit. I think we just
probably just upgrade the poison so we can build up raw damage, right? Because we're taking half damage, you know, so fuck. Though that was halved. Literally all damage is halved. Pretty good. Pretty freaking good. Okay. Just got home from work. What I miss? We finally got the secret relic Torn Sash, which is a secret relic you get when Sash of Focus gets used up. The one that protects you from just one death or one instance of damage. So now we're doing a custom run on the hardest Crucible we've ever played. We have never played Crucible 18 before. So I am interested. The Haglin's shop going more. Torn Sash already. How'd you die? Yeah, we were. This is just a custom run. This is just a custom run. But we are in Crucible 18. Didn't need to target who I was targeting there. That's fine though. We take half damage and you know we're dodging. It's all good. It's all good. How's the house progressing? Yeah, I talked about it a little bit right before this recording. But yeah, for those of you guys just tuning in that have kind of been following along, I've obviously last week and a half been going through an incredibly stressful process of trying to buy a home for the first time. Because there's a bunch of communities near Caitlin's work where we could pay pretty much the same amount of rent that we're paying here, but own a house, and it's, you know, so stressful. We canceled our last Friday stream. A lot of stressful stuff, but I can finally say that as of yesterday, we finally signed on a house. We finally signed on a house. So still have to go through a lot of the stressful process of like the moving and signing and, you know, all that stuff. So that is very, very nice. Just gotta, yeah, I don't know. Just, I think, so I hope in 2 to 3 months we'll be in the house. Cause it's already built. It is new, but it's already built, so. Okay. Man, I honestly think if it's a good strategy in a normal run, right? Not where a custom run where you just give yourself Torn Sash. Right, we when we got it in Castle, or I think we got it in Forest last run, and I was debating whether I should let it hurt me. I almost think it's worth it if you're early on, because if you get Torn Sash early on, maybe you can actually recover out of that situation. I don't know, it's still going to be really hard, but probably more likely than when you're in the castle. Don't have any. No, I do have AOE, so I don't really think I need the transparency. I don't know. I know one of the new things is gold focused, but I mean, we don't know if we're going to get it. I don't want to build a whole build around a missing puzzle piece that I don't get. If we get it, I'll try to show some love into it, you know? So, okay. We've got to go for the icicle maxed, and we have a poison thing maxed. So that's really nice. Sash plus Ring of Pain creates a new orbless build, but instead of cheese and round guard, you use those 2 plus meat. Yeah, it is an interesting type of build for sure. Decoy orb. Enemies don't get their extra turn. First reload. Very nice, especially when you're above Crucible 15 when they have those extra turns. Very tempted to make a mod to let you know when the book procs and gives you a chest. The chest relic, because I'm sure I can hack away into letting it you know. Yeah, that would be cool. I do know... I am curious what the modding scene looks like right now, because I know a lot of people were waiting until 1.0 came out, you know, when everything wouldn't be broken all the time. I do know that was, I think, something Dylan said he maybe wanted to add officially into the game, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm remembering that right. Or it obviously, I don't know if that's the biggest priority, but for them. Because it would be nice to know when it triggers, because otherwise it's just you have it and then it is maybe helping your run. You don't really know. But the fact that, right, when you're just like, oh, 7% extra chance, that's fucking ass. Why would I take that? That's barely going to trigger. But the way that he was saying it was that literally over doubles the chances of it happening. So I also definitely think that that should be changed language-wise to however math stats is to indicate what it, you know, because 7% feels so bad. But, you know, you tell someone over a double chance to get something. That's something, you know. Okay. Spintress payment. Okay. I don't think we've ever really done that one. But I also like spending my money, and I'm about to go to a shop. So actually, never mind. I will not be saving. You can save scum this game, you know? Yeah, I don't really save scum any games, but that's okay. It's cool, I guess, if people want to do that or can do it. I don't do that, but yeah, a lot of roguelikes I think you can. So this is a new relic. We got it. Now I wish we had taken that thing. No, then we couldn't buy this, but this is new. Sprouting Spinvestment. Increase your held gold by 4% when entering a question mark node, which funny enough, we have Orbert's story. So we're definitely going to take that. I mean, it's the new relic here. I think the base chance is 5%. Yeah, so that's why, yeah, probably an increase of 7% ends up over doubling everything, you know? It still doesn't matter. It still doesn't change how bad it is. Math is still mathing. It doesn't change. I don't know. I think I perceive Orbert's story to be better than I thought it was before, right? Because I know you only have a 5% chance, so making it now, what, a 12% chance? I guess it's, I mean, treasure having a 7% chance to be rare. Because if that just triggers one time, it's already worth it, most likely. It's already paid for itself at least one time, right? It's almost like something like Molten Gold, where a lot of the times it's like, man, or not Molten Gold, sorry, Short Fuse, right? It's almost like one of those things where if you think that by taking it, it could get you the free bomb chest thing, you know, you're like, shit. I mean, it'll pay for itself if you just get one payoff, and then you get two payoffs, and it's already an incredible, infinite value relic. You know, beyond things like Short Fuse just being helpful in the game as well. You know, so I think right, like if there was a mod or if it was officially added to the game, if people got to know how often it was triggering, I think people would think it was a lot better of a relic. That's why I'm now almost kind of taking it maybe more on some potential things here, because I am interested, you know, in whether I think it's actually really good or not. Also, so happy we got that bomb. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So we want to hold on to money. Increased held money when entering a node. So I'm going to not spend any money here. So we have 33. 35 goes to 36. Let's go. So we definitely want to see if we can get some money stuff here to make it work, but it reads as plus 7% of its base rather than plus 140% of base, which is what it does. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So just like the way you write that thing, 1 in 20 to 1 in 9 is huge. There's still a large chance it doesn't do anything at all. True. But if you're actually getting far, you know, it's like, what does that chance actually end up becoming? Obviously, you have the argument of, you know, just like this toad. This toad may help us later on. It's not going to help me anytime soon. This is if I effectively got nothing from that. Wait a minute. Did it already pay off? Well, we don't know. We don't know if it was the base 5%. But we did just get a chest from a question mark. So I do want to point that out. Also, that was terrible. Terrible. We did Bramball. That's really good. This is an insane amount of poison. 7 poison. And once again, we are taking half damage every single time. So doesn't need to do anything for it to be good. You take it because it doesn't lock you into any build. That is true. It is that's a plus. A lot of things, you know, you may get offered something that might be better than this, right? But you don't want to go those, or that's not the build you're going, you know. Obviously, it's like my relic, where if you find Orbert's story later on, it is, I could argue, if you don't find Orbert's story in the forest, I do think it's awful. So I'm not trying to say that this is like the best thing ever. I just don't think it's the worst thing ever if you find it in forest in particular. Let's just try to get more money here. We know we're gonna kill. Dude, taking half damage is actually crazy. Concentration's pretty hot. I think they buffed up Memorb in the newest update. Though the question is, do I buy anything? I do think we buy concentration, but I'm not gonna. No, I will upgrade it. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know how to use this. refresh. Yeah, I think Kinetic Meteorite. We definitely take Kinetic Meteorite. Kinetic Meteorite, if you're not doing a refresh build, is an incredible boss relic, and we have not used it for a while. So, don't you all love Peglin? I love watching Aliens Rock. Peg, he does it all the time. All the time. Okay, we're gonna definitely try to hit the healer projectile dude. Fortunately, Kinetic Meteorite, I think, kind of screwed us there a little bit. Same thing there. I don't know how great it is for this board in particular. Also, I think our crit is being covered up. I guess. Oh my god, these are awful! What is happening here? Taking half damage is the same as double HP. Is it? I don't know. That might actually be different. Because there might be specific interactions around taking damage. Whereas if you had a bigger health pool, you still take full damage. So I don't know. I'm not smart enough to think about that. That one might be different, though. There might be some case scenarios that would be different. Okay, here we go. We have our go for the icicle. We just gotta, you know, get a good icicle here. Let me see if I can set up a refresh here. I don't know. Come on. No. I will. Taking half damage is insane. No! I should have slowed that shit down. Fuck me. At least I don't get a turn for my first reload. Silver lining there. I think it is better because when you receive 1 point of damage, it's canceling it. And it also seems like Spinvestment payment rounds down. Yeah. Kinetic Meteorite's kind of screwing me here. Not even gonna lie. There we go. There we go. He's at least dead. The front guy's dead too from poison. Then we have some transferency. It's not both due to effects that look at damage, but also because you can't take half damage. Any odd number? Yeah, I rounded up, yeah. Get that crit. Rip. Yeah, there's a bunch of people obviously pointing out, yeah. 1 damage, you get to just not take it. Man, we're definitely taking Poltergeist. Man, I'm spending all my money though here. This was what's, you know what? I'm not gonna spend any money. Let's get this gold payment going here. So 45 turns into 47? I don't know. I don't know, dog. I don't know. I know the way it works is the longer you do this, that will eventually be OP. But like, man, it don't feel too good. Because if you don't spend money, you lose the run because you're not spending money. Simple as that. So, fuck. Random orb. Okay, it is a Poltergeist. Unfortunately, it's a underleveled one, but I'm just gonna go left, to be honest. Never mind. Going right. Going right. I don't know why I went for a refresh there. Why did I decide I needed a refresh to immediately get rid of Kinetic Meteorite? That was not as smart. That one wasn't very smart there. Nice. Does seem like we got a decent Kinetic Meteorite there, though. Or Poltergeist, I mean. With Kinetic Meteorite. Okay. Ooh, 20 damage? What? It needs to be higher than that. It really does actually need to be higher than that. It really needs to be higher than that. Okay, nice. We got the bombs. Damage was wasted there, whatever. Don't know where my crit is. But there are shields. Yeet! Nope. Uh-oh. Second you get the refresh, you lose all the power of the kinetic meteorite. But ended up working out here because he'll die to poison. The interest relic doubles your gold every 18 nodes. Well, because it's exponential, so wouldn't it be faster than that? But either way, man, I gotta heal. I mean, we're about to lose this run here. I don't know. I don't think this is a very good new relic. What's our first relic? It's the secret relic that you get from the sash that protects you from lethal damage. When it breaks, this now shows up. We finally unlocked it, and we're doing a fun custom run with it. Though we might still die. Man, I can't afford to go in the fire. You were accounting for exponential growth. Okay, so, man, grubby gloves would be really good. But also, we're not refreshing, so cookie's gonna be awful. I really want grubby gloves. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're totally gonna lose this right now, but let's do it. Let's do it. We take half damage. It's you know, I don't have 21 health. I effectively have more than 41 in case they're doing hits of 1. It just sucks because you need to spend your money. That's why I didn't take Spintress, the thing where it would buff up if you have more gold. Maybe if I had taken that, I would have had an easier time saving. Also, Kinetic Meteorite just crushing it right now. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna make sure we get crit. Doesn't matter. We got a bunch of Belusion. Oh, man. Okay, I don't really like that healing, to be honest. Probably are going to need a refresh at some point. Yep, okay. As much as I want my Kinetic Meteorite. Actually, this needs to just be a crit here, because we can get status effects. I'm going to wait until that refresh is kind of going to be around there. Okay. What? That was so bad! Oh. Not like this. Okay, we're going to hit a refresh. Wait, no, it's gonna be blocked. Okay, we got a refresh. I think I die. I don't die quite yet. Definitely think I'm dead. I definitely think I'm dead. There it is. Man, oh man. Okay, well, I will do one more run since we're already doing custom runs. I'm going to do one more run of Crucible 18 with this new relic, Sprouting Spinvestment, because I would like to try to start with it, see if what we could do with that, right? And Torn Sash. So we're making it even easier than we just did. One more run here. Gain 1 Belusion for every stack of negative status effect you apply to an enemy. Okay, I like that. We'll see if this can work out here. We'll see if this works out. Meteorite and Gift are the 2 safe boss relics. For the most part, yeah. I will say Gift is awful against QR code boss a lot of the times. And some of the elites and stuff like that can get a little bit scary. But overall, yeah. Okay. So we're really going to try to make this work here. Why so many relics? We'll be doing a custom run. Give me the bombs. Actually, I only take half damage, so I think it's probably better for me in this time right now to just truly try to collect as much gold as I can. Because if they're only hitting me for 1, that does 0 damage. So I think it's worth it for us to just sit here and try to collect as much gold as we can get here. That's so funny, and it just makes the miss sound too. So we've gotten 31 gold here so far. Second we get another bomb, yeah, it's over. So 32 is what we got. It's like the question is, do I take some, well, who are we fighting? I want Rub Orb, but you know what? I'm actually not going to take anything unless it's AoE or it's, and I'm going to go to the event. I'm going to try to get as much money as I can here. 32 goes to 33. Fuck, 9 damage, which is less. We don't take the full 9. And if it doesn't do a status effect, I don't want it. Orbs start off with more damage. Cool. No reason for me to go to a shop. Not even going to try for those bombs. Just checked. It'd be trivial for the game's code to check if the relic gave you an extra treasure node. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I just know based off of what Dylan was saying, so I bet you're right. Maybe just something I haven't looked into. Yeah, Torn Sash is like the cool secret thing. That's gonna do no damage. Maybe they could make it like Leaf, 8% of gold with a minimum. With a minimum of 5. With a minimum. You're not saying have it cap. Yeah, I don't know if this is what you're saying. I wouldn't want it to cap how many times it can do it. I do think it needs maybe a little bit of buff, but I don't know. We're gonna give it a very optimal good try right now. Just taking my time, getting the money. Oh, that worked out so well. I can't believe how good that one went. Oh, that's fine. Okay, Ekorb. Absolutely. Absolutely, I'll take it. Not going to spend any money upgrading it, though. Because we're going to just try to invest, right? 45 goes to 47. I mean, doesn't feel very good. Also, give me a crit. Give me a crit. No! Now it does no statuses versus it would have done the statuses. When you play in RoboQuest? That's a good question. I don't have it currently. Probably when it gets an update, to be honest. I know they're working on like some endless mode, which is really cool. Right now, I'm really in love with Gunfire Reborn, and it seems like people want more Gunfire Reborn videos. So our RoboQuest might get turned into more Gunfire Reborn videos for now. So they're both incredible shooter roguelikes. I'll probably do one more RoboQuest video before a new update comes out. Because I love the game, but like, we've beaten all the difficulties. We've unlocked all the classes. We've tried so many builds. Now, there's definitely still more random builds and combinations of weapons and classes that we've never done. But in endless mode, I feel like would be really fun to, you know, spend a bunch of time on that. Okay. We're doing poison. We did get those statuses. I do think I'm taking even more damage than I thought I was going to. I think we just didn't get too many of those bombs. But got the half damage. It should totally be okay. Totally be okay. Will you play with me? The RoboQuest Discord is down. I definitely don't have the time for that. I am sorry. If people add it to the community game wheel and, you know, that goes along. But I had to cancel like streams last week because I didn't even have enough time to do the streams itself. So fortunately, just don't have a ton of time to like. I barely have time. Like some of my like Red is back in Texas for a little bit, and he's like, hey, we try to like do some video games or something. I'm like, dude, I'm down to coexist, but like I still got to edit this short film we filmed and like, you know, all of this stuff. But I think I saw someone else maybe in our, you know, Discord, you know, looking for people to play that. So you can always try our Discord. And man, I need health, but we gotta save our money here. Pumpkin pie, obviously. Okay, 90 goes to, drumroll please, 94. This relic feels not good. Because I'm going to lose by doing this. I'm going to lose. If I don't spend my money, I lose. So I don't know how you make this work unless you specifically, I don't know, find the Roundrel orbs, you know, that get more, do more damage based on how much you're holding, right? But then that like counteracts with the other money Spinventer stuff of Highway Orbery of spending it, or the Toad, or, you know. Because I don't ever want relics to only be good if you find them in their very specific little niche circumstances. Because Peglin does have a little bit more RNG than other roguelikes. And so I think it's really important for everything to be at least okay by themselves. And this feels bad by itself. But I don't know. I don't know. Spend money? Not me. Not me. I'm not spending any money. I have to earn my interest. I got to put into my 401k. 126 goes to 131. Have I even gotten, like, I don't feel like it's been worth it. I don't feel like I've even gotten 25 gold. Like something like, I don't know. I know it's a scaling. I don't know. I think it should, I don't know. I don't know what I think. Point of view, you buy it in a shop. Take the golden orb. That is not worth 100 and it would be good for this build, but I'm not spending 131 gold. There's so many different, some of the gold stuff wants you to spend all your money, and some of the gold stuff wants you to hoard it, and it's hard to get the specific stuff you want, you know? It's really hard. Oh yeah, I actually reached out to Haterax to see if he wanted to do a collab in RoboQuest, but I think he was like, I'm done with RoboQuest. I was like, okay, that's fair, that's fair. I do know he had a lot of videos though. Okay. I saw Root talking about how they could mod it. Yeah, definitely interested for sure to actually indicate on that Orberd story. I will think I'm gonna take the 15 gold to upgrade some stuff here. Oh, you're gonna make me then pay to leave? Fuck you. I forgot about that. At least you get money from that event too. Yeah, cheap upgrade. Well, it's not even 15, it's 20 because you have to pay the 5 to leave. The event is always too much damage and gold loss. Yeah, it'd be nice if they made that event a bit more exciting to go to, because it's so the cool things are they have such downsides. Apple a day when we're taking half damage is insane. Any amount of HP is insane. For sure. Okay. I probably should have just done the pumpkin pie thing at that point. Also learned something new about the book. The increase in odds for the treasures is taken entirely from easy fights. So the book also reduces the chance of finding normal fights. Huh. That is interesting. Because maybe that means you get an elite, you know? Maybe that increases your chances of an elite fight, which is nice if you want it. But that is interesting that it also makes the game harder. Yeah, the golden orb is a really, really fun multi-ball orb that gives gold. The problem is they made it where it also it permanently deletes pegs, so you have to be careful of how you use it. And also, I think it does no damage, because I think we used to take it on Spinventer, and then they gave it the keyword of you're not allowed to do damage with this. And I don't think we've ever taken it ever since. Maybe we've tried it once, and then we've lost the run because of it. I don't remember too much. Definitely one of those things we never take. It doesn't make elites more common. It just makes normal fights less common so that chests can be more common. Oh, I see what you're saying. See, in Highway Orbery, it's a cool gold thing, does not synergize with all the other gold stuff. So it's like, now that I'm, because some of the, the new relic, they're really trying to make Spinventer the money character. I think a money character should be an entire separate character, but that's obviously a lot of work. But it's just, it's a different, I don't know.
Which I love High Arbory. I'm not saying it like it shouldn't exist. I just there's a lot of conflicting things in the gold stuff. Okay. I need to upgrade. I don't know. We'll do one upgrade here. Spend some of our money here. Little bit more money. Little bit more money. Okay, well, I'll do this. Little bit of damage. Still gives us the status effects on everyone. That was a beautiful pumpkin pie. That was a beautiful pumpkin pie. The most beautiful pumpkin pie. So trying to grab all the money. I really am trying to make this work. I'm really, really trying. If you got the hammer that upgrades on discard, yeah, that would be nice. Definitely would be nice. Oh, that got so much gold. So much gold. I'm gonna start hitting that bat. All we need, hit the bombs one time. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go for it here. There we go. Oh. Wasn't enough. But we dodged. I'll just go for it, though. We got most of the gold off this board. All the gold except 3. Oh, never mind. All the gold except... Oh, no. Yeah, by 3. There was one I didn't see. Who are we fighting? The slime? I need the magnet. I need the magnet. Gonna try to save the money, right? I'm not trying to spend too much money. Oh, no. No, I don't get to go to the question mark. But honestly... yeah, I would get 5, 6 gold, but I'm gonna get like 20 or 30 gold from an actual combat. It's just a weird relic. Very interesting relic. Definitely need some more return or something. Battles give more gold, lol. Exactly. Exactly. Now, the flip side of it is hopefully if the event is a good event, you get a little bit of money and the, you know, the event and the money. So it's both, but you could get a battle from a question mark. I guess you could get both. Exactly, yeah. Or you could have one of the events, you know, there's a lot of negative events too, you know. Okay, collected gold. Gold collected from hit contributes an additional damage. I'll try. I'm really gonna try to do this gold stuff here. I'm really gonna try. Though, okay, taking what, 3 damage in the fire versus 5 or whatever. It's not that bad. Getting the max HP really helps. This isn't even worth it to hope. Because what, if I hit that crit, then I end up doing barely damage to 2 people just for the status effects? Yeah, definitely wasn't worth it. Target the bat. Magnet. Magnet! And that's probably, we're going to just upgrade once per. Yeah, magnet. Magnet, pretty good against slime. Pretty good. Okay. Nice. Okay, just gonna focus on getting gold. Nice. Gold! That adds damage on the gold. Oh, we dodged. Let's go. Man, we're actually getting decent amounts of dodge here. Nice. Oh, I wanted to get like 1 more gold there. Poltergeist, I have to take that. And honestly, I'm going to spend the money to upgrade Magnet 1 time here. Other than that, and I'll heal 2. So we just obliterated like all of our money. But just ignore that. Just ignore that. Just ignore that. I think a 5 or 6% would feel better. I'd be interested to see what the average is. Yeah, or it scales per level like the new Spinvention. That would be cool too, because then it would be almost like... It would fit with the theme of... Ooh, pumpkin pie, baby. Pumpkin pie. Oh, let's go. It would fit with the, you know, investing kind of theme. This is going to hit a crit, guaranteed. Just kidding. I was just joshing, y'all. I was just joshing y'all. Okay. Oh, I think that's my fiance on the phone. I was like, what was that sound? Magnet. You could have got, okay, one more chance to get the crit. Let's go. Oh, dude, I'm back to wanting to have the magnets, babies. You know how, like, for October, we're going to do TTG Halloween, where we're going to be playing tons of extra horror games. And also, I have the date. I actually have the date set on my calendar so I can actually start talking about it. On the 19th of October, we're going to do our spooky sleepover stream. And so maybe not every single stream has a horror game, but like 60% of the streams that we do this month are going to have a horror game. And on the 19th, which is a Saturday, we're going to stream. We're going to start it around like, I don't know, 5, 6 p.m. And, well, I still need to think of how it's going to exactly work, but it'll be like, okay, once we hit a certain amount of money, I'll put on my Halloween costume, and it's not going to be a subathon. Maybe we extend it like a couple hours if we hit a couple goals, but it's not like a subathon where it's an infinite thing. But we're going to just be playing a bunch of spooky games, until like super early in the morning, 3, 4 in the morning, very long stream. So that's fun, but it's all canceled now because we're going back to the magnet eating streams. See, did you see how I used that as an opportunity to shill and then to tell the story? And then the story wasn't good, so it just ended up being a shill. So I hope you guys appreciate the beautiful shill. I'm not gonna spend any money. I'm not gonna spend any money. Ooh! Oh wait, no. Wait. Molten Mantle though. I gotta go Molten Mantle. If doing a gold build, this is now going to be the only way I can gain gold. I will not be able to gain gold otherwise. We might have lost. I have no heal, but I really feel that a gold build should want Molten Mantle. So that's what we're going to go for here. That's what we're going to go for. I'm very curious how this is actually going to go. Now, that was an extremely good Echo Orb. Echo Orb's actually really nice with Molten Mantle because I can almost extend having that higher value. This is the run, it's fate. Okay, let's just hit the refresh. He's dead. Beautiful. So I really can't spend any money. I mean, I should, but we just need to have the investments paying for themselves here. There's no reason to try to get gold. We cannot get any more gold. Wait. Well, wait. You can no longer obtain gold in battles. That's what I was looking for right there. That's what I was looking for. So very good to know that, the pocket change that we'll get via Sprouting Spinvestment will save us here. The bonus chest, the one for blowing up all the bombs, is always a rare chest. Had no idea. I don't think I probably knew that either. A lot of interesting stuff you can get either by looking at the code or, talking to the devs in our case of the Dylan interview. Does navigation count as battles? I think so, yeah. So I don't think you can get it from navigation. Problem here is I'm taking damage and I can't really heal. I guess I can, but not very often. So I don't know. Not spending anything. So I'll try here. Yeah, no, you can't get it from navigation. You are not allowed. I think Molten Mantle's underrated. It's so good if you have high orb upgrades. I like it going into caves. So upgrade or remove. I think remove is way more important. Okay, I'll go for this. I'm not gonna get it. I'm fine going anywhere though. Because if I go left, okay, so 154 goes to. I gained 6. This needs to be buffed. Also, we might just lose here. We're fighting an elite and a question mark. A little bit scared about that. A little bit scared about that. I've gained only 25 coins total so far. And that's with starting with that orb or that relic from the very beginning of the run in a custom run. So I'm interested in the idea. I'm not gonna lie, I think the gold has always been a little bit awkward. That's why I think it would be good if there was a whole class built around it. You know, like the banker class or the fucking, I don't know, shopkeeper class. Let's turn this shit into one of those other roguelikes. That is insane that it is only giving us 25. Yes, we got the refresh. Magnet, I'm telling you, dude. I will... Magnet eating streams happening. It's fucking happening. Mini wall does not kill immediately. It just smacks you for like 25 damage each. So in our case, it'll be like 12 or 13 damage each. So I do think we might still lose. If we get that refresh, maybe not. I don't know. One more gold? We did get one decent instance of... Oh, and we dodged that. Get fucked. And we hit the refresh. We're getting so lucky. And Pumpkin Pie, dude, putting in work. Pumpkin Pie putting in work! Though we might still be dead. It might all be for nothing. I don't know, y'all. We did dodge. I was hoping we would hit that crit there. There we go. Magnet. Magnet. Prove to me that I should have your babies. I don't know, Magnet. I think we might just keep it to the eating. Okay. I have broken up with the Magnet. TTG Halloween is returned. There will not be a magnet eating stream. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Well, either way, I think this was a ton of fun. This was a ton of fun, right? There's still 2 Roundrel relics that we haven't seen, right? We hadn't gotten the rare relic, or sorry, there's the rare relic for Roundrel that we haven't seen, and we haven't seen the boss relic as well. But we did finally get this Torn Sash. There is still one more secret relic that we haven't gotten yet. You know, getting to try out the new Roundrel relic and the new secret relic was a ton of fun. You know, maybe we just do some more Roundrel normally on Crucible 18 in the future, and we just skip Spinventer. Just maybe next episode, if we lose next episode, we'll probably eventually go back to Spinventer because we need to beat Spinventer Crucible 17. But either way, if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, I hope you guys enjoyed. You know, make sure you guys subscribe, ring that bell like all the big boy YouTubers say to be notified when more Peglin videos come out. If there are some, they'll be on the screen right next to me. And if you guys are going to be grinding out some Peglin on your own, then I wish you guys luck, and I'll see you all next time.